Hi, so Gina G, Global Wealth and Wellness, speaking to you today about the difference between a job and what I do. Okay, there are many differences. The first one, of course, is that with a job, you get paid for your time. So basically, you're at work from God knows when till God knows when. You've commuted there, or you've got there somehow. You've got up at the crack of dawn. You get home at the ridiculous o'clock at night, but you only get paid for that amount of time that you're at work. And frankly, I'm sure you've all been in this situation. You're in an office and you're getting paid the same as Joe, who sits over there, and Joe sits over there and does nothing all day, and you sit here and do your work and do Joe's work, and you still get paid the same. Number one, that's the difference. Number one difference, okay? The second difference is that with a job, you have set hours that you have to attend because you're being paid for your time. And you have to ask when you want to go on holiday. And there will be people that you work with that you don't like. There will be stress, because there always is. You may have a boss that you don't like. There's all sorts of things that can happen. You might be made redundant. You might have been made redundant more than once. All these things do not apply to what I do, because what I do is a totally different way of living and working, and your destiny is in your hands. However much effort you put into your business, because that's what it is, the rewards will be commensurate. Unlike a job where you go in 9 to 5, if you sit there and just snooze all day and you still get paid the same amount at the end of the month. Well, not with this. This is something that you need to work at, but it's something that for you and your family alone, nobody else. You're doing this for your family. So why else is it different? Well, you can choose to work your own hours. So you fit it in. Most people come into the business when they've already got a job. And they want something else, or they want a second income, and so they work it in the nooks and crannies of their lives, and we are very good at showing you how to do that. And we have got some fantastic examples of high-powered corporate people who looked like they had a wonderful life. You know, they had the house, they had the car, they had the holidays, they had the huge salary, but what they didn't have was any time. You know, they left early in the morning, they got home and their kids were in bed. They never saw the children, never saw the family. And so they wanted it, you know, and they have replaced that income. It doesn't happen overnight. This is a business we're talking about, and any business requires commitment, and any business requires you to learn new skills, and any business requires you to want to do it with a passion. And you have to, it has to be like your number one priority. So, but the fact of them, yes, so that's why it's different as well. So you can work your own hours. So if you want to stay home with your kids, or you've got commitments, you've got parents you're looking after, or whatever you want to do, you can do that, fit the business around it, which is great. The other thing it does for you as well, it's fantastic for your self-confidence, your self-development, your personal development. It's wonderful for making friends. It's great for being, living your life within a community that supports you and helps you. Now, I've worked 9 to 5 hours jobs, and that, in my opinion, in my experience, is not how you live your life, unless you're really, really lucky. Yeah, so there's lots and lots of ways it's different, and there's lots and lots of ways it's better. It's not perfect. No, nothing is perfect, but frankly, it's worth having a look at some information, isn't it? So if you'd like to find out a little bit more, I would absolutely love to talk to you about it. Because I'm looking to expand my team, and I am going to the top. So if you want to come with me, now's the time. Okay, so that's Gina G, Global Wealth and Wellness, saying goodbye and looking forward to seeing you again soon. Okay, bye.